Welcome to Band Hero for the Nintendo DS, the home of Johnny Napalm singing Avril Lavigne songs, where Weezer isn't allowed to say sex,
We'll crane necks to get a glimpse of me and see if I am having and studying my
and where you can slap babies. Okay, maybe not the best start for a game, but Band Hero for the DS is a rare find. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's been a bazillion something hero games for the DS. How's Band Hero any different? Well, all songs are unlocked at the beginning for a start, which is a godsend. Then of course there's the ability to take something on the road that you can only do on the home console releases, that being to sing and drum on the go. To put it simply, the drumming is okay. If you played Rock Band Unplugged for the PSP, you'll know how it works. The down, left, B and A buttons control each fret bar, and at first it takes some getting used to. Since some of the buttons are on top of each other and not so much on the side, it can get a little confusing when it comes to knowing which button to press. This problem is made worse by the new drum pad peripheral, as the buttons are on top of each other more so. Despite this, you will get used to using them. It just seems a little daunting at first. The drum pad feels good to use, and despite the fact it doesn't change how you play, it does add more authenticity, and I would recommend the purchase if you are getting this game. The singing is also okay. Thanks to the DS's microphone, you sing into the DS as you would an ordinary one. The problem is what you would expect though. I doubt the DS microphone was built with Band Hero in mind, and it does show. You have to sing quite close to the mic in order for it to recognise your voice, depending on how loud you are. The game does an admirable job of analysing your pitch, but is simply not as good as the home console microphones. All this said, the singing adds a new dimension to the portable music experience, and I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The game has local multiplayer, but the DS is yet to receive an online mode for its Guitar Hero games. New features introduced in Band Hero are little mini-games that are scattered throughout every song. These mini-games act as a more interesting way to get star power, and it's nice to get a short 5-second break in the middle of a long song. One notable omission is the lack of any career mode. Since all songs are unlocked at the beginning, the only thing you can lock is clothes for your rockstar avatar. There's no real incentive to keep playing on your own for too long. The way I see it, if you have friends who will be willing to play with you, you should get this game. If not, you will be much better off sticking with the home console versions. Band Hero's sound quality is on par with other Guitar Hero DS titles, but the song list is slightly larger. There are 30 songs available, and whether the playlist appeals to you or not, well, is up to you. So I'll post it in the info box. You get tracks like Call Me When You're Sober by Evanescence and No One Knows by Queens of the Stone Age. Some songs sound like nice additions, but don't work well on some peripherals. Weezer's Troublemaker, for example, works well on vocals, but it gets dull quickly on guitar as it's the same riff repeatedly. Luckily, when playing with friends, you can all choose to be drummers or singers or guitarists. Each player isn't restricted to each instrument. You will never get the full home console experience with Band Hero for the DS, but it is a valiant effort to make as much of an entertaining band-on-the-go package. No online or career modes let this down for me, but I would still recommend Band Hero DS to buy if you're in need of a portable fix of rocking with your mates. I give Band Hero for the DS an 8 out of 10.